Merry Christmas, everyone. This is P Golden 88. Alright. The last week of the NFL season is upon us. Week 17. Full slate of games all on Sunday. They'll culminate with the finale. Anyway, let's get to the list. Ravens-Bengals to begin it. Baltimore's already won the North. Cincinnati's guaranteed the 6th seed. They can't move up or down. If the Ravens win and the Patriots lose, Baltimore will host Cincinnati. But I think the Bengals are going to beat them, get themselves ready for whoever they're going to play next, either New England or Denver. The Jets and the Bills. This does not matter. This is a non-playoff game. But I think the Jets will end their season on a bad note. Rex Ryan is going to be questionable for next season. Tim Tebow is going to be gone. Mark Sanchez is going to be gone. Greg McElroy is going to get the start. The Bills win it. Houston and Indianapolis. Again, both of these teams have already punched their playoff ticket. The Texans can secure home field advantage with a win. The Colts, they got nothing to play for. Look for Houston to win and Indianapolis to rest their starters and get ready to travel to Baltimore, which will probably be the Saturday night game on NBC. Tampa Bay and Atlanta. This game has no implications whatsoever. The Falcons have already clinched home field throughout the NFC playoffs, and the Buccaneers have long since been eliminated. Even without the first stringers for the Falcons, they're still better than Tampa Bay Falcons in this one. Eagles and Giants. This game can make or break it. For you see, New York still has an outside chance of winning the division. They can still make it to the playoffs as a wild card. That's how they won the Super Bowl last year, by making it on the last game of the season. Now, there won't be the last game of the season this year, but it could still happen. I've got the Giants. Bears and the Lions. This game has since long been ruled out as a playoff preview. Well, not really. Chicago still has an outside chance of making it. It's in Ford Field, but the Lions have been on a downswing this year, and I don't see it getting better. Lions limped their way into the offseason. Bears win it. Panthers at Saints. The Saints have had a rough season this year. A lot of people said they were going to make the playoffs, and they fell flat on their faces. Sean Payton was suspended. Now, granted, the recent lifting of the suspensions by former NFL Commissioner Paul Tagliabue gave the Saints all their key players on defense, but yeah, they're going to finish up a 500, 8-8 by dispatching Carolina Cam Newton. Browns and the Steelers. My team, the Steelers, eliminated last week because we lost to the Bengals. But you know what? This is a Browns team that we lost to earlier in the season, and it'll be embarrassing to lose to them again. Cleveland's looking for a sweep of Pittsburgh for the first time in God knows how long. You know what? Wait till next year, Cleveland. Pittsburgh gets it. Jacksonville, Tennessee. Another game which means nothing. The Titans get it, though, because the Jaguars need Tim Tebow. Seriously, they need Tim Tebow. Maybe not a quarterback. Maybe he can be used in another sort or whatnot, but they need Tim Tebow to win. They don't have him. They're not going to win. I'm going to be picking Tennessee. Now, late games. All these late games are 4:25 Eastern Time. First up, we have the Cardinals and the 49ers. The 49ers, they can secure the second seed with a win and a Packers loss. They win. They beat Arizona. Kansas City and Denver. Peyton Manning, now they can secure the second seed with a win. They can also secure the first seed with a win and a Texans loss. They win. Raiders and Chargers, disappointing season for both teams, but I think San Diego gets it. Dolphins and Patriots. Well, the Patriots, it's going to be a long shot. It's like flopping a royal flush or something in poker. But hey, they're facing the Dolphins at home. It's in Foxborough. They're guaranteed no less than a 4 seed. But I think they're going to be facing Cincinnati in the first round. Patriots win, but I don't see them making the 1 or 2 seeds. And got an error loading scores message on my phone. So, trying to get that back. There we go. We got it. Rams and Seahawks. Seattle's in the playoffs. They probably won't be going anywhere, doing anything. So they're going to rest their starters and prepare for the first round of the NFC playoffs. They could win the division, but only if the 49ers lose and they win. They beat the Rams easily. Green Bay, Minnesota. Bad blood all over again. This one has huge implications, though. Green Bay's already won the North, but Minnesota has their foot in the door right now in the playoffs as a 5 seed. They can win. Green Bay will be resting their starters, getting ready for the playoffs. If Green Bay wins it, though, they get a first round bye in the divisional matchup at Lambeau Field. If they lose and the 49ers win, then they have to play a 6 seed, which could be Chicago, Minnesota, New York, Washington. Who knows? I think they're going to sit Aaron Rodgers, though, because they want him primed up, ready to rock and roll for their next opponent in the playoffs. Minnesota wins it. It's going to be a close game, though. Final game of the season, NBC Sunday Night Football to finish this one. The Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Redskins. These teams last met on Thanksgiving. And I picked Dallas to win that one. I'm picking them again. Cowboys. Now, I just want to show you all a couple of things that I got for Christmas this year. Got a couple blanket sets. One blanket set, one sheet set. Steelers. Pardon the wrapping paper, couldn't get all that off. Got a Steelers plush blanket. Got a sheet set that I don't know where I put it right now. Got a couple shirts. Steelers and 49ers. Shirts. 11 Super Bowl titles between them, by the way. Got a couple new games. I actually got 3 of them. One of them was a duplicate. But got the Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. My little brother made this for me. A little marker board. Be using this to write down the scores, and the playoff seedings, and the schedules and whatnot. Also got a Price is Right Wii game, and a couple candy canes and other knickknacks. So yeah, so far, all in all, it's a pretty good Christmas so far. I got a little multi-tool from my bosses at work, and we had Secret Santa. We had Secret Santa. You can't see the ornament that I got because I already have that on the tree, and I'm not going to show you the tree this year. But I got this sweatshirt, University of Maryland, go Terps. Got that from one of my coworkers that picked my name for Secret Santa. And the sweatshirt I'm wearing now, I got a couple of years ago from my grandfather, who back then worked for University of Maryland. He's retired now, but anyway. Alright, folks, P Golden 88. You all enjoy your Christmas. Happy holidays. I'll be back next week for. I'll probably do my playoff picks when the clock strikes midnight here on the East Coast. I'll probably do my playoff picks then. Watch New Year's Rockin' Eve, excuse me, and that's it. Probably my next video will be sometime soon. I'll use a deck. I'll probably use my Fleischmann's Gin deck and show you all poker hands and how to play various poker games. We'll see, but that's gonna be coming up sometime in the near future. Alright, this is P-Golden88. I'll see you all at the very least next week for my wild card picks. I'm out.